I fill my life, yeah, I share too much. A Norwich girl with 2 sausage dogs. A whole lot of chaos, but I try to live well. Just figuring life out with stories to tell. Welcome to my weekly vlog.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another weekly vlog. In this week's episode of my life, I have been over encumbered by PMS, which is absolutely destroying me today. I woke up like this.
You're going nowhere.
Get a real job.
So,
What do you even do?
you have no purpose. You're a butthole head. You could be better. Silly ginger nigger. You're an embarrassment.
And basically set the trajectory of my day. I don't want to look like a troll. I want to look like a cute troll. I am totally self-aware that I am, as I am due on my period in 2 days, that the thoughts and the feelings that I'm currently experiencing aren't real. There was once a time where these thoughts and feelings felt so real. And felt so real that it, I don't know, made me make stupid decisions, made me react to things differently, made me just ruled my life for those days leading up to my time. Now I hear them, I feel them, I only see them in my brain. I'm just so aware that it's almost like there's 2 of me now. I'm so aware that someone else is in the driving seat and I just have to just play along with it. Like, I don't believe any of the things that I'm thinking. I don't believe the feelings that I'm feeling. I'm just sort of walking beside it, but I have to go on the hike, as it were. Do you know what I mean? I have to do the walk with it, which is exhausting and it's draining. Some people experience PMS in the luteal phase way worse than others. And I am going to say it. ADHD women suffer PMDD more so than women that are neurotypical. I'm just saying it. I've done the research. There's the statistics there. And so when you're a deep feeler, when you're big of emotions and when you just think a lot, just not by choice, this time of the month is challenging, but with self-awareness and like a little bit of being easy on yourself and a little bit of understanding, it can be easier. You just got to, okay, this is what's happening. So anyway, I am going to do a full face of makeup because I think it will make me feel good. I'm going to clean the house because I know that will make me feel good. I've done a bit of work, but I've also done quite a lot of laying down and doom scrolling, which is probably not a good thing. But it's too late, done it now. The brain just ain't braining. It just wants to splodge. It just wants to be a splodge. What's a splodge? Speaking of periods, I actually have bought, which I'm yet to try, I'll be trying them in 2 days' time, some new period pants. So I have quite a lot of pair of period pants that I've collected over the years, but due to weight loss, they're all too big for me. And every time my period comes around, I think, oh, I need to buy some new ones because these are really uncomfortable and just keep falling down pretty much. And then I instantly forget as soon as my period's over. The other day, I remembered and I thought, shit, it's due next week. I should get some. I wrote it in Google. And one of the first top results was Marks and Spencer's. And then I realised I had a £40 voucher for Marks and Spencer's, which has been sitting on my side, on my coffee table, since I got it on my birthday, which was in February. I bought, I'm very excited by these, 2 packs of these thongs. There's like a leopard print pair and a black and just leopard and black in like this lace, you see. So I've got 2 sets of those, come off. And they are like light absorbency. That's for before and after, the main event, you know. And then for the main event, I got 2 packs of these ones, which are the same, but in an actual brief, like a high absorbency. So there's black and there's leopard print. How cute are they? I'm well excited. Well, am I? I am excited. I'm excited for it to arrive so I can be purged of this hormonal turmoil that's currently going on, and I can feel some sort of release. The reason why I also acknowledge that I'm not just depressed or whatever is because I literally felt absolutely fine yesterday, the day before, last week. Fine. I woke up and hormones chose violence. They really fucking did. They are going to war with me right now. I am like a huge advocate of cycle tracking and being at one with your hormones ever since I listened to Period Power by Maisie Williams. Totally on board with that, because if you can harness your hormones, your life can be, you can harness your lifestyle, you can harness your social life, you can harness, you know, what am I talking about? What am I saying? My roots are so bad. I've got a hair appointment in like 3 weeks. Once you understand your hormones, once you understand where you are at your cycle and what your cycle actually means at what point in the month, whether you're, ovulating, whether you're in your luteal, whether you're in your follicle, all of those. Once you understand that, you can plan your life around it. So for example, don't plan to be super social or like really active or doing lots and lots of stuff when you're in this current state of your cycle. This might not happen. You might just burn yourself out. You might not be up for it. You might be a bit on edge, a little bit touchy, a little bit sensitive. However, when you're ovulating in that kind of time, that's when you go out, man. That's when you're feeling sexy. That's when you think yourself. That's when I can take on the world. You gotta harness that shit. And a lot of people don't understand that. People don't understand actually the menstrual cycle is quite complex. Well, it's actually complex, it's actually quite simple, but it's very, very influential of who we are as people. And I'm gonna go down the road, but society was built on the foundation of a patriarchal world designed by men whom are the same all month round. They don't fluctuate in hormones, they don't have shit to deal with. Whereas I reckon if we could, wouldn't it be great if we could, wouldn't it be great if like a woman's menstrual cycle was the way that we organised our time in like the household? I don't know. Imagine a world where we were considered and that women's health was actually a priority. Imagine that. And not just shunned upon, low-key get made to feel like you're fucking crazy. I'm not crazy, it's science. Science, darling. Anyway, enough yabbering. Let's try and make this face look bloody great. Dogs are the fucking best, aren't they? Oh God, they're just hugging each other right now. If I move, they'll move. But just let it be known that my doggies are just like curled up together on the floor and it's the most adorable thing. My dogs. Right, I'm all put together. I've even done my hair. The sun's even come out now. The day can be saved. Didn't make my bed. That's all right. I've decided actually I'm probably just gonna change the bed sheets. Laying around in this all morning. So I'm just gonna wash away my sorrows. And also, I have like a new favourite bedsheet stuff, which I'm so excited about to have on all the time. I literally wash them, hang them out to dry, and then I put them back on again. I did change it up a bit with this yellow waffle set. All my bed sheets are from Dunelm. I love Dunelm! But I'm always going on the website and I'm just like, oh, I need that. Oh yeah, the new rug in here, that's Dunelm. That was sort of inspired, the colour palette, or the upgrade, sort of, yeah. I think I'll start upstairs and then work my way downstairs, which is unlike me. Normally, I start down and come up. I'm up here now, aren't I? Might as well. And I've got a load of clothes to put away. I've got laundry and just stuff laying on the side, and it's just never fun, is it? It's like my least favourite to do. My least favourite thing to do. Bloody laundry. I will nip down there and just put these in the wash immediately. So at least I can make the most of the sun that's come out by hanging it on the line. There you go. So I'm currently using some tablets from Lidl. This is also from Lidl. Just this from Lidl. It smells so good. The last few washes I've done have smelled amazing. Diane always tries to get in under the bed when I lift it up. And I'm like, what is it that you see in the chasms underneath? Oh, now I've said chasms beneath, I'm now thinking, I'll tell you what tale of a bottomless blue under because this is nice and flat surface now. I've got my sheet on it. I'm going to do the thing where I'm forced to do my laundry is literally Can't do anything else until it's put away. Pour it on top of the bed. Set myself little challenges because I'm, you know, being me is hard. Okay, let's put away this pile of clothes and then I shall make the bed. So I'm actually well excited because I've got a new duvet and pillowcases. Hang on, it was a mattress protector. Shit! Yeah, Emma mattresses. Doing a little spotty spawn for them on my Instagram. And that's great because actually I have the Emma mattress, which is brill. This isn't part of the sponsorship, by the way. I'm just telling you the crack. And they've given me a new duvet, a mattress protector and some pillow, which is wonderful. So I've got the whole family now. Ooh. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's nice. Wow. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Corner. Is that the corner? No, I've put it on wrong. This is well nice. You know, there's like certain things in life that you just can't be bothered to, like you just always get the most basic one because you're not that bothered by it. But as you get older, you start to really appreciate like having better quality basics. You know, like when I was in my student years or in my 20s, I'll just be like, okay, let's get this as cheapest thing as possible, which is fine because you don't have a lot of disposable income or just not much money like generally. But then as you get a bit older and, you know, you're earning a bit more money, you've got a little bit more disposable income, or you just prioritise those kind of things. Appreciate it. I know I didn't pay for this, so I'm talking shit. But like in other areas, you know what I mean? Like of like household stuff, you're just like, actually, or like a really good pair of socks. You know what I mean? Just like, okay, actually it's worth it. It's worth it. I can just smell onion. Like, do I smell like onion? I haven't had any onion. Sometimes like I excrete the smell of onion or garlic if I've eaten it. Like it just comes out of my skin, but I haven't eaten any onion. What's going on? What are scared of onions? No, vampires are scared of garlic. I don't want to really keep vampires at bay. I don't want to be one. Bite me! Bite me! The fuck is happening here? This is going to get some getting used to because it's like 2 parts, this duvet. I mean, I've got the winter one on. Like it's one of those ones you can separate, but I've not separated it because I just want to see what it's like in its full glory. Ah, lovely. I've got a feeling that the washing will dry by the end of the day because it's warm. Got a light breeze in the air. I love that. Another reason why to love this time of year. Fresh. Wait days for laundry to dry. Lovely time. Right, dog. I need to walk the garden as well later. It just never ends, does it? Being a grown-up just never ends. Whoops. Oh no. What's happened? Come on. I got changed, by the way. T-shirt, even though it was baggy and it was white, it was too floppy. And it was annoying me. It's getting hot and bothered, and I just put some real shorts in as well to feel a bit more put together. That smells great. Honestly, that fabric softener from Lidl, so good. So when I was showering earlier, I just was looking around in here, just noticing all the like bits of dirt and dust and bathroom, and I haven't actually cleaned it properly. I give it a good old wipe, a regular wipe. I've not cleaned it properly in a couple of weeks now, so I'm just gonna just get in all the nooks. So my cleaning products, Viacal to start for the lime scale. In Norfolk, we've got really hard water, so everything just gets really lime scaly. And I just put it on. Give it a good old, this is what I used to use in the hotel that I worked in when I was, my first ever job as a cleaner. So I just love the smell of Viacal. I don't know why, because I don't have bad memories from that job. I love that job. Just smells like almost like freedom, like being young and reckless and going out Friday and Saturday night, coming into work, just not really actually that hungover because I was like, you know, 18. That was great times. I miss it. Well, I don't miss those days. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. I do, but I've not been drunk since last year. You can be on ADHD meds and also just not wanting to be that girl anymore. Because drunk Helen doesn't know when to stop. And I acknowledge that. I don't enjoy the lack of control, and I don't enjoy the fact that I'm sort of somewhat in denial when I'm drunk. I'm like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Fucking hell. So don't do that. Anyway, next one. Power Foam Domestos in the toilet, in and around the toilet. Get all the fumes going in here, guys. Get it going. Woo! It's gonna be a fun afternoon. I'm joking. I'm also going to put bleach down the toilet. For any of you that hate chemical cleaning products, SARS, this ain't the place for you. And also, don't feel the need to tell me how terrible I am, because I already know that. Oh, I'll probably use this Domestos on the sink as well. Germs, goodbye. I was particularly bad at remembering when to take my supplements, so I put them with a glass. On the top here, my magnesium, and I do have the Dozy and Dream ashwagandha capsules as well for bedtime. But I've run out of them in their actual thingy, but I've still got some in my pill thingy for when I'm travelling, so I'm just using them from out of here at the moment. So yeah, I do need to clean the windowsill, so I'll just move these bits out of the way. Well, I'll just dust it because it's dusty. I went downstairs to get a cloth and came back with nothing because I forgot immediately what I was doing. I'm also totally aware that my top is on back to front, inside out. I'm going to sort it. My favourite way to clean glass and mirrors is using a pillowcase. This was something that I picked up actually when I worked in the hotel, because they're flat and they don't have the annoying fibres on them, and they kind of, because there's a lot of it, you can use like one end to sort of wipe it, another end to sort of dry it. Something about a smooth pillowcase just cleans glass and mirrors really well. Yeah, like a microfiber cloth, which I just never understand. I just don't ever get along with that. Dressing table's not too bad, it just needs a bit of a tidy up. Is it good? Dust my bedroom. A bit of fresh air in here. And do the blind down. Lovely. Do you know, I've noticed one mindset that's changed to these days is that I really enjoy, whoa. She's got a smile that seems to me. I really take joy in doing things these days that are going to benefit me in the long run, or like make future me happy. And what I mean by that is like not cleaning and doing things that are good for you aren't always fun things to do, are they? Like, I guess, no, I don't really enjoy doing the laundry, but when I'm doing it, so the motivation to do it's not there, but then when I'm doing it, I feel good. I do love to clean. Oh my God, my cactus is having a baby. Whereas before, like especially when you're younger, it's like, oh, that's boring, I don't want to do that shit, or I don't want to do this thing that's going to benefit me, like I don't want to go on this run, or I don't want to go and do this thing, you know, blah, 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 because you just can't be arsed at that moment. And I guess in a way, develop the skill of like hindsight, is that the right word? I'm not sure, but like I'm taking enjoyment in the moment of doing it because I know that I'm really going to appreciate it like later that day or later in the week or a few months later. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I really enjoy sort of looking after myself and looking after my surroundings and making my home feel so beautiful. I'm actually going to puff up this side because that's the side I sit on and it's a bit flat. I got this lovely throw from Habitat recently. I had a pink one on there, but the dog's collar plucked it loads. The collar has been removed now because those collars were just plucking everything. And then I saw that one in Sainsbury's and was like, oh God, yeah. Whoa. You know, I'll happily admit, I don't need a man. I absolutely don't need a man. I especially don't need a man to do stuff for me. But fuck, sometimes this is the job I can't be asked to do. And in future me will appreciate some squishiness, but this is just effort. Oh, now the other one looks flat, so I'm gonna do the bloody other one now, aren't I? It's gonna look silly. All right, we'll just complete sofa reset then, I guess. Lovely. God, it looks like a whole new sofa when you've actually puffed it up.
I do need to do that again. I need to do this more often. I know you need to do it regularly because it keeps it good, but shit, just forget how good it looks when it's been puffed up. Whoa! I love my number 3 pomegranate spray from Aldi. It's a dupe of a popular brand that we know on the high street. And then, when you're done with your cleaning all your mirrors and stuff, with your pillowcase, because it's just like dust in it, I then save it till last to do shower screen with the Viacal on it to get all the watermarks off, because the pillowcases, again, are so good for watermarks as well. Or like, get another pillowcase, just like an old one. That's what we used to do in the hotel as well. Get nice clean hotel room. Yeah, Lola, clear finish. Ugh, I haven't cleaned this, to be fair, in so long. I was looking at it the other day going, because I don't use this shower, but I turn the shower on to clear the drain because I've got quite a shallow drain, if that makes sense. Like, the waste pipe is quite flat, so water gathers in it and stinks, like it stagnates. Stale water, gross. So obviously the water splashes off onto the shower screen. It's not used by, why have a downstairs shower? Well, why not? I just have the option, isn't it? And then finally, I'll end in the kitchen. I love having lots of things, but it's just dust. Dust. I'm just gonna finish wiping the surfaces down with the old faithful Dell. I don't do this. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Chuck it on the garden. So my banana trees are so big. I just chuck coffee pods on them. They're just like, whoa, caffeine! Yeah! Is that butter? Butter! Oh, how did that get there? Lord works in mysterious ways. Okay, everywhere is clean. I just now need to get my old faithful Henry out and do all the floors, and then I can mop, and then I'm done. I feel so much better for getting this done. Brilliant. I knew that would work. I knew it would work. And it did. Genius! It's almost like I understand myself these days. Now, for my final trick. Mop the floor cleaner. Do all the floors, upstairs and down. And I did it. I managed to turn my mood and my day around just by being kinder, listening to myself, and then just doing some things that I knew were going to make future me happy. Sometimes we just have to allow defeat. Sometimes we just have to wait for tomorrow. But what we shouldn't do is feel guilty for the way that we feel, the fact that we might not be able to perform and be ourselves, or that we might not be able to show up for other people. Remember to give yourself the time and the space that you need when you're also not feeling your best. Just be kind to yourself. Brains and hormones can be kind of annoying and complex. So just remember that.